One of the books you were co-authored had to do with Your Voice Matters. And talk a little bit more about that, because you just mentioned voice to someone who may not know what that means, because you definitely have a writing voice that you develop. And how do you tell people to develop that voice, or what to look for?
Oh, that's a tricky question. And I think if I'll talk about the book in a second, but I think because I come from a Toastmasters background, I've always found that you do begin to know what's your unique voice when you're talking with people. Mine is actually very conversational. And I was actually on a summit yesterday and somebody was talking about AI, and you literally could take some of your podcast interviews, transcripts, and feed it into AI and say, help me figure out what my voice is. And you can do that kind of thing. You can, and I always kind of think of myself as like an Oprah Winfrey. I feel that, when I do interviews, I listen to people I'm not used to being the guest. I'm usually the host, but I listen to my guest. And I don't just show up with a slate of questions like a job interview. I listen to what they say, because that might take me to another thing. It becomes a conversation. So That's been very important to me in my writing style, is to have that conversational voice and that friendly voice. And I always want you to think that maybe I'm a mentor. I can kind of nudge you along. I want to be your Glinda in The Wizard of Oz, kind of whispering, you'll get to Oz.